First, I want to speak as a citizen and taxpayer of the city of Tacoma. I've been residing in Tacoma for my lifetime now, and I just want to share my experience with encountering service from the fire department and also from the police department. With the fire department, when I was 12 years old, my father suffered a heart attack while we were driving on Pacific Avenue. Engine 10 showed up. The 4 or 5 minutes it took them to respond felt like an eternity for my mother and I. My father was pulseless, and the crew took him out and performed CPR. My dad came back home 5 days later without any deficit. He got to see me graduate high school, and the most important part was when I was 16, a friend of mine was killed in a drive-by shooting. We all know that Tacoma Hilltop area and the east side weren't really the greatest neighborhood back in the days of the mid-late 80s, 90s. Growing up in the Hilltop area, it wasn't really hide and go seek. It was hide and stay hidden, don't be shot. That's how it was for me. So when I made the pledge to my dad, when I graduated high school, when I joined the military, I told him I'm going to come back and I'm going to become a firefighter or a police for the city of Tacoma. And I'm not sure if you guys know how competitive this job is. It took me 6 years to get hired. But the thing about it is, in 2010 November, I was actually hired with Portland Fire Department. I was actually moving there with my family, my wife. But in January, Chief Davis called me and offered me a job. Did I hesitate to take the job? No. Why? Because I wanted to work for Tacoma. It was either going to be Tacoma Fire or Tacoma Police. My experience with Tacoma Fire is, the name that stands out to me is Lieutenant Flesher, now a battalion chief. The police department, the name that stands out to me is Officer Hayes, because he was the one who told me, hey, don't do anything you're going to regret because your friend was killed. Because growing up in Hilltop, we all know we have to fit in. You had to be one of the tough guys, because if you didn't, you got picked on and you were a target. So Officer Hayes influenced me to stay away from gangs. I played sports. And again, the factor that my father was still alive because of the service of Tacoma Fire Department is what keeps me loyal to my city. I left Portland in the middle of my training. And the funny thing they told me is, you're going to regret it because we're a better department. I said, no. I'm going where I belong. I'm going where my loyalty is, and that's here. So please, consider it.
Thank you.